TX2 dropped his new EP, Cruel World, and it's fucking sick.
This EP is so fucking good.
It's fucking awesome.
It opens up with the Ice Nine Kills song "Mad." I think it's great, but it's kind of my least favorite off of. I don't know why it's my least favorite off of the EP. My personal favorite is "Swing at Me." It's been a single for a while, but I'm pretty sure when it dropped, people were like, "It sounds like Wolves, House of Wolves" by My Chemical Romance, and I was like, "That's perfect for me because that's my favorite My Chemical Romance song." So I fucking love that
There
track.
you go.
Do I think it sounds exactly like it? No. Do I think it sounds a little influenced by it? A little, but isn't like every alternative like rock band influenced by My Chemical Romance? Because they're kind of the blueprint for a good bit of music nowadays. So, like maybe calm down a little bit, guys. They also have a song featuring From First to Last, which is incredible. That song has all the little ear candy, like where they're like talking, and it's like, "Hey, can you pour me like one more line?" And it's like, we're out. What the fuck? Like, I love that shit. I love when people are fucking talking in songs. Not too much though. It's on a podcast. Leave that shit to us. I think how this EP flows is incredible. Genuinely every song is a fucking banger. This EP is so good, and it's so nice seeing his musical progression from the EP that we spoke about. What was it, The Ghost of LA, I think, or Ghost of LA, compared to this Cruel World, where it's like, I think I don't want to take credit for it. I'm going to take credit for it. I'm being so sarcastic. When I said The Black Wedding was my favorite and I said he should make more of that, it seems like he took that to heart because all of this shit sounds like it could fit with Black Wedding. He could slap Black Wedding on this EP and it would make sense. So happy he's going the heavier route. It makes sense. It sounds right. And it makes me very happy.
Hell yeah. That's the main thing that I took away from this EP. Not that you influenced it, but that he has went the heavier route, and that obviously was picking up with that with the singles, because we obviously follow and we cover them on here on occasion. The Ghost of LA EP, we both walked away from it being like, holy shit, this is actually fucking dope.
This kid's good. I say kid. I think he's older. He's 100% older than me. I don't know. Whoa, the fuck? Sorry, that caught me off guard.
It had heavy moments, obviously, with Black Wedding and some of the songs at the beginning of that EP, but towards the end it slowed down a lot and like had some ballads and things like that. And his discography up to that point was a little bit more all over the place, whereas now I feel like it's kind of being honed in. Black Wedding did so well that it's kind of being honed in, and he's focusing on this sound for right now, which is a little bit heavier. Obviously makes sense touring with a band like Ice Nine Kills, and even bringing The Funeral Portrait out on tour with him on his headliner before that Ice Nine Kills tour. Being in that world makes sense to be a little bit heavier. Makes me enjoy the full EP a lot more because it's a lot more up my alley. I obviously enjoyed the Ghost of LA EP. But this is something I can find myself coming back to even more because it is 6 songs that are exactly up my alley sonically. I personally really do enjoy Mad. I think that it is super catchy, and I say that not because you're saying you didn't enjoy it, but because you said it was probably your least favorite. It's probably one of my favorites on the EP because I think it is it's so bouncy. And the chorus on it is so catchy, and even just like during the bouncy part where it's like a little bit back in the mix, the mad, and I'm just like, that is so fucking dope. I really enjoy that song. Obviously, Spencer from Ice Nine Kills crushes the feature as well, and what a crazy fucking feature that is. And I really like Violent Nature as well, to pick a non-single. It's fucking awesome. And crazy and heavy as everything on this EP is. This EP is a lot more chaotic, I think is a good word. Yes. Yeah, so overall, big fan of this. Stoked on the direction that this is going. Obviously would love a full length at some point, but the EP game, got to play the single EP game. I get it, man. But definitely would love to hear a record at some point. And Evan, if you're watching this, we're down to chat when you're down to chat. Open invitation. If you want to come on and chat about the EP, we would love to have you. Had a great time chatting last time. Absolutely. And let's do it again.